Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, so if you haven't noticed by my entire channel, I'm not really into the whole mobile gaming thing. If I want to play something on the go, I'll play my 3DS or watch cat videos or something. But after risking an entire $1 on this game, Slayin has become my ultimate time waster, and I find myself playing it at every opportunity I can. So you might ask yourself, what's so special about this game? Well, all you do is move left and right and click an action button. You're on the same fixed area too, so the screen never scrolls either. And heck, half the characters just attack on their own, so what exactly do you do in this game? Well, luckily, simplicity is what truly makes Slayin the ultimate pick up and play game. Anyone can just randomly swing around and kill whatever they want, while a more advanced player can time the jumps and attacks just right to defeat other enemies, while being more careful about taking damage. The structure of the game is just as simple too. You slay monsters with the attack you have and you eventually level up. You have a combo meter, and the more enemies you hit in a row, the more gold you get. Gold not only regains your health, but can be used in the shop to upgrade your weapons and armor. The more you buy weapons and armor, the more expensive the stuff gets, and okay, you get the point. Anyway, after leveling up 10 times, you gotta face the boss, and there honestly isn't a single one I don't like. They're not too hard, but you get extra points for beating them flawlessly, so you'll want to get good at memorizing their attack patterns. And on top of the skill needed, you have 6 different characters to choose from, which all have completely different strategies. The knight is the most well-rounded, with a sword, upgradable gear, and can jump. The wizard, however, cannot jump, but has a whirlwind attack that temporarily makes him invincible, and has extra spells he can charge when he's not attacking. The knave, whatever, has weapons on both his sides, and can also jump like the knight, but all his upgrades revolve around getting more gold. And trust me, once you get a combo rolling with this guy, he is freaking unstoppable. The archer plays similar to the wizard, but in the middle of his invincible attack, he can stop it midway and shoot arrows. And it's hard. And the tamer, which has slowly become my favorite over time, can ride the monsters, and they all have different attacks on their own health bar. And last but not least, the ninja, well, I'll get back to him in a second. All these characters take some serious training to master, and luckily the game does help you through different quests, with 3 at a time. They'll usually tell you to buy a certain weapon, slay a certain amount of enemies, or beat a boss perfectly, and are really there to help you experience all the game has to offer. But unfortunately, this brings us to Slayin's one and only problem: the paywall. Now usually when I hear about a paywall in a game, I just turn it off immediately. I see no point in playing a game if you just win by dishing out more cash. But in Slayin, they took a smart approach to it. Everything in the game can be unlocked if you play long enough, and none of these purchases have an effect on the gameplay. They just unlock characters and modes faster. In total, are you ready for this? I have spent a whopping $2 unlocking stuff, save for the ninja, which will cost me another $2. But honestly, with the amount of gameplay you're getting, $4 isn't bad at all, and it certainly did not ruin my experience. To wrap it all up, Slayin is really an amazing mobile game. It's very easy to learn, hard to master, and will eat up every 10-minute break you have doing anything. The music is fantastic, and you should definitely download it on Bandcamp. The graphics are appropriately retro, and so far I've sunk about 20 hours in this game. And for just $1, I'd say that's a pretty Slayin deal. Yeah, I went there. All in all, I give Slayin a check plus and an awesome. If you're looking for the next pick up and play game to have on your phone, look no further than Slayin. It's got the replayability, the addictiveness, and you can play a couple sessions of it while you're just on your lunch break. So if you'll excuse me, I have a game to get back to. Maybe I'll play 15 more minutes. I have to finish Pokemon after all. Maybe an hour, a few hours, a day maybe? Forever? Those are Jesus! Ringtone, 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 ringtone.